Hey guys, welcome to Shots Up. Today I want to talk about 4 rookies that are really impressing me in Summer League. So the first one I want to talk about is Scoot Henderson. He's an explosive athlete, but the thing I love most about his game is that he plays at his own pace. He doesn't need to play 100 miles an hour. He just really uses his athleticism in a way where it's functional, and he processes the game very quickly and at a mature level for his age. Let's look at some tape of Scoot to show you what I mean. So in this play, Scoot's going to display his creativity on ball. So he's going to use his dribble to create some space by doing a step back, another heavy step back, and then to the midi, and he hits it. Now in this play, Scoot's going downhill and he sucks the defense in. And the cool thing about this pass is he passes it with his left, even for a right-handed guy. And Chris Murray was wide open for the three. Now, one of my favorite things about Scoot is his ability to just get past his initial defender with his speed. In this play, he's in a semi-transition play. He sees the whole right side of the floor open, and Amen Thompson is guarding him. He just turns on the boosters here, and he goes right to the rim for the reverse layup. And this is some Chris Paul type of stuff right here, right? So he's on the fast break, and he holds off his defender here. He sees a lane here on the left side, so he decides to take it. No big man at the rim, so he just decides to go for the layup. So this is a fast break here, and he could be going 100 miles an hour here, but he decides to just kind of jog it up, wait for his guys, and then when he sees 2 guys come to the ball, he passes to the open man for the dunk. And then this one. So you can see he's already winding up. Amen Thompson's guarding him a little too close, too far out, and he doesn't have the help necessary on the left side. And so that drags the low man both on the left side and the right side. They get sucked in, and then Chris Murray's just absolutely wide open for the three, and he hits it. In this first game that he played, the only game that he played in Summer League, he went 5 for 13, so he kind of struggled with his efficiency in his shot. But what I like to see in this situation is just that the guy doesn't get deterred. He remains aggressive, and that he can just really get by his defenders and get to the spots that he wants, because over time, as long as he can get to his spots, he's going to be able to hit those shots in the future. Now, the next player I want to talk about is Chet Holmgren. Chet's just an extremely skilled big man. He has a wiry frame, but he's also very competitive, and it doesn't stop him from being physical. Now let's look at some tape of Chet. Now in this play, you can see Chet dribbling up the floor, and then he's starting the action. You can see on the right side, the guys set a brush screen for each other. They're coming around. The guy comes off a DHO, sets a pick, and then Chet's wide open for the dunk. In this play, Chet's at the top of the key. Nobody's guarding him. He hits the three, just showing the versatility there. Now you can see that Chet is involved in almost every play. See here, he's setting the pick outside. The guy takes a shot. He gets offensive rebound, drop steps, and dunks it. That's nice. Oh, and what a block on the break. I'm just showing you guys the versatility of his game here. Another block. And then this one, oh, this is nice. So Jalen Williams sets a screen for Chet, and 2 go on the ball. 1 extends too far out, and Jalen Williams is just wide open, and he finishes down low. Now this play looks like they're gonna run DHO, but the defense makes a mistake, and 2 guys, they're looking for the handoff, and Chet just drives right past him. Defense collapses, but he's able to finish. One of the biggest surprises is Colin Castleton. He's a big from Florida, and he went undrafted actually, and he's playing for the Lakers. One of the most interesting things about him is that he is a big that likes to push the pace, so he can actually grab a rebound and really push the pace on his own, and then find guys in transition. Another thing that he does well is he's able to facilitate from the top of the key very well. He did that a lot in Florida, where the offense ran through him a lot, and he was able to find guys on back cuts, on dribble handoffs, off of screens, and then he could roll to the basket or pop out and really finish those plays. Now let's look at some Colin Castleton's game. Now Colin Castleton is similar to Chet Holmgren in a way where he sets up a lot of the actions from the top of the key. And so here he comes off, he had the option. Look, he had the option to go hand it off to that first guy. But no, he decides to go to the second guy, set the screen, and then he's wide open for the dunk. Now in this action, he's gonna screen down for the guy for a curl. Two go to the ball. He's able to fake it, go to a little nice right push shot, and finishes that. So that push shot is very essential for big men because they can't always dunk the ball or lay the ball up. That being about, 6 to 7 feet away from the rim and having that push shot is really essential nowadays for these big men. Now in this play, Colin's on the other side, so he's coming up for the secondary action here at the top of the key. There's a screen, oh, back door, and he hits him wide open. That was nice. And then this one, Colin just gets out on the break. He's able to find the open man for the dunk. That was really nice. Now, he's not the best shooter, and we saw that in college, but he was very willing to take those shots. So far throughout Summer League, he hasn't really been shooting the ball that much. He's shot a few from mid-range, not much from three. But I think one thing that I do want to see him expand on is to continue to be aggressive and just put up those shots to see that growth in his game. Keyonte George is also really surprised. He went to the Jazz with the 16th pick in the draft, and he was somebody that had a lot of talent. Everyone saw the talent when he was at Baylor, but the issue was that his efficiency in college was quite low. I mean, he shot under 40% for the season, but so far through 2 games in the Las Vegas Summer League, he's shooting over 50% from the field and 44% from 3 on high volume as well. He's averaging 30 points a game, right? So it's really impressive what he's doing. So let's look at some game footage of Keyonte. Now Keyonte is gonna come up, set a screen, he's gonna reject it, and then go all the way to the rim. So you can see his first step there, it's quick, and he's pretty athletic. He's able to control his body on that layup and finish at the rim. On this one, oof, you can see the athleticism again. He gets up for that alley-oop. Nice move. So he's able to use that pick, just go around and get to his midi. Nice. See, that was nice. And this one, so he was starting to heat up this game against the Clippers. And so he gets the ball in the triple threat. The guy's guarding him right in his face and he just pulls. Swish. This one, DHO, swish. So he's clearly able to shoot, right? Like we could see that. In this one, oh, this is nice. He gets to his midi, fakes the guy with the pump fake, and then once the guy flies past, he's able to shoot his midi. That was really nice. That's a tough shot, guys. Now in this play, the thing I like about this play is that he's not just spotting up for the 3. He sees that his man is going towards the ball, so he's able to move to the open space and get that pass, and he's wide open for that 3. So not only can he just shoot the ball off of DHOs, off of just, kickouts and just shoot the set shots, or even off of the dribble, he's able to actually move without the ball and find the open spaces for these 3s.